in season 1 of Winx Club, a lot of people were confused when it seemed like out of nowhere, Brandon and Sky just randomly switched names, but there's actually a pretty simple explanation for this. So for just over the first half of season 1, this character is referred to as Prince Sky of Heraklion, and this character is referred to as Brandon. However, in season 1 episode 17, when we meet Diaspora for the first time, she calls who we knew at the time as Brandon Sky and says he's her boyfriend. Although earlier it was revealed to us as the audience that the two were actually engaged as part of an arranged marriage. This naturally causes a lot of confusion for Bloom, and at the end of the episode, the big twist is revealed to be that Brandon is actually Sky and Sky is actually Brandon, and the two had switched identities. Now, the actual reason they switched identities wasn't revealed until later in season 2 and was completely dependent on the version of the show you watched. If you watched the 4Kids version, the reason was that Sky wanted to experience being a normal person and not have people treat him differently because of his royal status. However, the original reason, and ultimately the canon reason, is that Sky was being targeted by Yoshinoya and his ninja assassins, so to protect him, Sky and Brandon are sent to Red Fountain with swapped identities. After this identity swapping reveal, there's a bit of a B-plot with Bloom and Stella being confused and upset because they were basically lied to, but in episode 21 of season 1, the couples reconcile and Brandon and Sky are called their real names for the rest of the series. A lot of people were really confused by this name swap because back when the season aired, it wasn't like now where you could just stream an episode if you missed it. For the most part, if you missed an episode of Winx Club, you just didn't watch it and you made sure to catch the next episode. Unless, of course, the episode you missed re-aired or you managed to watch it on DVD. Or get a pirated copy because this was 2004. So if you missed this reveal episode or any episode that mentioned or explained the identity switch, it would have just seemed like Brandon and Sky randomly changed names. It also doesn't help that the Sky doll made by Mattel in season 1 had the name Brandon on the box, so if you got this doll, you would have even more so associated the name Brandon with this character. Also, Winx Club came out 20 years ago. Happy 20th birthday, by the way, Winx. Please let me come to the anniversary party. I will literally do anything. That means a lot of people haven't rewatched the show in a while and might not remember these kind of smaller storylines like the identity switch. Yeah, people's confusion is totally valid. Thankfully, the explanation is a lot simpler compared to the Aisha and Layla situation. Brandon and Sky literally just switched identities during season 1 to protect Sky.